it's me. Really sorry I haven't done a video the past 2 weeks now, isn't it? I kept promising that I'd do one, but I've had so much going on at the moment in my life that everything's just got a bit chaotic and crazy. But I'm doing one today. I'm hopefully getting back to normal. It's just like everyone really. You've probably the same, got so much going on in life, trying to work everything out, trying to get back to normal, and everything just seems a little bit harder at the moment. But I'm hoping. I haven't really been myself the last couple of weeks. I mean, I haven't been down. I mean, my weight loss is still, I've maintained, so, which is good. I haven't put anything on, but I haven't lost. Oh, sorry, the camera's moving. So I've kind of hit a bit of a plateau, but as I said the other day when I was talking to you, I think, I decided to try and help with the plateau. I've had a couple before in the time that I've been on Exante, and normally what I do is that I up the calories slightly. So I find that my body can get used to what I'm eating and what I'm doing, and sometimes you need to kind of trick it almost. I don't know if that is a technical term, but that's what I call it. So yeah, so I've upped my calories, well, only slightly. So I upped them, and I made sure that I had just a few more carbs and everything. And I've been doing that for the last 2 weeks. And it's good because I haven't gained. So I'm hoping, I mean, I didn't go down. I gained the first couple of days because a daily weigh-I can be a nightmare just to see what was going on. And then it started kind of getting back to how it was and maintaining. And this week is going to be the week that I really hit it. So I go back down. So I'll be a bit more stricter than I have been the last 2 weeks. So I'll count all my milk that I'm having in my coffees. I'm still going to make sure that I have more calories on exercise days. I've also got to do a bit more exercise because for the 2 weeks as well, I didn't do hardly any exercise. I was trying to kind of get my body adjusting. So hopefully that's worked. It's worked before. It's showing signs of working. So I'm very hopeful. But for those of you that asked, what do I do if you've suffered a plateau or you're in a plateau? To me, that really helps. I listened to a few people when I first started Exante, and we all experience the same. At some stage, you will have one, if not more, depending on how much you've got to lose. And that was the advice that was given. The advice was, try and up it slightly. Obviously take care of what you're still eating. You know, it's not an excuse to go out and eat 10 McDonald's in a row or anything like that. You've got to still kind of be careful of what you're eating. I mean, what I did is that I had my products, and I normally have my 3 products anyway, and then I have my 200 calorie meal, or I have 2 products and my third product with my 200 calories for meal. Well, for the last couple of weeks, I've been just having a little bit more calories, a little bit more carbs, but still taking note of what I'm having. I have had 2 cheat meals, if you call it. Again, still being mindful of what I was eating. You know, again, I didn't go out and face plant into the nearest deep fried chips and everything. I still was mindful, but just slightly more on the calorie side. So now I'm going back down. And this week coming and the next, it'll be the straight 800, quite strict, a bit more strict with my milk, because also when I'm not being too strict, I will have a bit more milk in my coffees, and I love my coffees. So that does add up. Surprising how much it adds up. So yeah, I'm back to strict. So I still have my milk allowance in the evenings for my coffees, but in the morning it'll be black coffee again. So yes, we will see. So I have got the video to put up about my skin on my inner thighs, and I have got the video to do with my bingo wing skin. And obviously I've got my face stuff that I'm going to be doing, showing you how everything is. I think it's still okay. But yeah, getting myself back on top form again, because I say it can get a bit draining. I've had so much going on, uncertainty with work and everything else, and it's not resolved yet, but I can't keep walking around like a wet weekend all the time. So I'm giving myself the proverbial kick up the bum. So this week I will get back to it. I've also got 2 days put aside to update my blog on my website completely. all my recipes and everything's going on, and I've got the story of the Slimmer of the Season as well to go on. I thought I'd already put it on, I hadn't, so that will be going on as well. So I've got all the photos that happened down there back in February. It's been a while, isn't it? Everything's just shot past and gone so quick. But yes, I'll have that on, and I'll be having all the recipes. Obviously, as you can probably tell by my grid, I've been putting a lot more of my recipes on that I have used along the way, and I will continue to do so. If you do want anything, ask any questions, just message me. Sometimes it can take me a couple of days to get back, but I do get back eventually. I really promise I do. And if I can help in any way, I'll try. I mean, I might be able to help. You never know. But yes, so I'll get that done. I'll get the skin video done, and my lists are going up. Everything's going up, I promise, this week. I'm just really sorry they haven't gone up until now, but I've been having a bit of a tough time with it, but I'm kicking myself up the bum, and I'm going to make sure I get it all done this week, I promise. But as always, thank you so much for all your lovely comments. Still fighting the fight, still getting there. I hope you all too. I've seen all your stories, and everyone's doing absolutely amazing. I'm so proud of us all. Actually, we're all really smashing it, and I love it, and I love the community on here. I think it's amazing, and I do consider it is something that has helped me massively along the way. I think it does all of us. It's like we're all one big team. We're all striving to get to the same destination. Doesn't matter which plan you're on, which diet you're on. We're all trying to do the same thing and improve ourselves, hopefully. So. Hopefully anyway. So nice talking to you. I will be catching up and doing all my videos again this week. It'll start getting back to normal, and hopefully I'll get some good news so I can start getting back to normal as well. So until then, take care, and I'll talk soon. Bye now.